I'm in the booth right there, man. Double cup. Sprite, steady. Give me brother Snap, man. Fresh key, step down. Be trillion, man. I know.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Say what's happening, man. This your boy Shawty Lo, Mr. Bankhead. I'm from Born Home. D4L, G-Unit. Let's get it.
Cool. Now, tell us what you've been doing the past couple months. We've been hearing about you a lot everywhere. So update us a little bit about that.
Well, basically, ain't no secret, man. I just signed a new major deal. And 50 set out in March. We worked it out. I signed in June. The new deal is for 10 million. But the 10 million is not for me to play with. It's for me, for me to run my new label in the South. And, I'm like the new 50 in the South, what other artists don't have to travel to New York or either the West Coast to get a deal. I'm right here based in Atlanta, where I always been. And, basically I've been working hard, man. I just been shooting videos, working on new music. My group coaching on the Shine Game. Just working hard, man.
Okay, now how did the G-Unit venture happen and what made you join forces with 50 Cent and not pick somebody else?
Well, I had a lot of choices. Believe it or not, G-Unit wasn't at the top of my list, you know what I'm saying? Like, G-Unit got added to the list, you know what I'm saying, like at the end. So when I sat down with everybody, but the meeting I had with 50 was lasted like 7 hours. And it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like 50, it's like he almost read my mind, and when we listen to all the music, before we get through listening, say about 8 songs of mine, he stopped with me from inside with everybody, the whole G-Unit family, and he took me back into his office, and he was like, he closed the door, and he looked at me like, Shawty, I can't sign you, I brought you up here to try to work out an artist deal with you, man, but he said, you're a boss, man, you know what I'm saying, you gotta keep your brand. He said, if you sign the order, then they probably won't respect you. And I would tell him, man, that's why I came, man, to get a situation like this, man, because, I know what I can do, man, if I just had the right machine behind me. And I know he top 5 in the music industry, man. You know what I'm saying? So I come from the streets, man. 50 come from the street. I'm muscle in the street. He muscle. So I signed with muscle.
Okay, cool. Now, what is the biggest difference between the joint venture that you have and what he was offering at first by signing you as an artist?
I mean, I don't know the difference because I'm not no artist. You know what I'm saying? I am an artist, but I am also a CEO. So I do both, just like he do. So a lot of other labels, that's what they had on the table for me, artist deal, but in the head trying to work 360 deals, but all that I turned down because I'm not hungry for money because I don't like to brag about it, but I did my thing in the streets for years and I grew up poor, but after my grandmother passed from cancer when I was 17, I've been on my own and I seem like I capitalized off the street, and I came at age 21. I was over $1 million in street money, so I've been a boss, man, and the life I was living in the street, it seemed like he couldn't last. Like it seemed like the police closed in on me, so I felt like to keep the lifestyle I was living in was to try music, and that's when I formed my group, D4L. I didn't think I was gonna be a rap artist. I was just trying to be the CEO. Man behind the scenes. I went and found rappers who I knew been rapping for years around the area, like different projects like Fabo, Stuntman, Hoopy, Front Street Mob, and I formed my group. And they said I went to prison. I formed a group in 2003, but in 2004 I ended up going to prison. I was facing 20 to 40 years. Some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? And number one judge in the man upstairs, and he blessed me 1 year I came home. And we had a hit record out, you know what I'm saying, called Laugh Taffy. But I didn't think that song was a hit, but when I came home, it surprised me, you know what I'm saying? So, and one of my other artists came up to me like, Lo, guess what people saying in the street? I was like, what? He said, they saying D4L ain't never got Fabo. And I was like, for real? And that's when I kind of took an offense, but I ain't really say that. And that's when I used to go in the studio late at night, and I wrote my very first song solo with no help. It's called I'm the Man. And when I did that song, everybody used to come up to me like, Shawty Lo. That's the type of person right there wanted for you, man. you know, he did it for real. You know, he bang it for real. But in the back of my mind, I thought I did it by luck. I just kept writing, doing one song. DJ T-Rock, and I hooked up with spinning my music, and I hooked up with DJ Screamer, did the mixtape in 2006, and the streets were like, you the one. And that's how my career started as a solo artist. And you know, I signed my first deal with Shawty Lo, and you know, I just recently got a deal in 2010, and that's how all the other labels, you know what I'm saying, was trying to get me signed, you know. But I ended up signing G.
Okay, cool. And a lot of people have been wanting to know what's currently going on with D4L. And you know, we heard somewhere that people talking about there will be a reunion. Some are saying they're not. Will there be one?
Well, you know, it can't be. We all a family. You know, one person had really ventured off with Fable. They had signed him to another situation. But you know, we all still speak, family. You know, me and Stuntman, we are brothers. He is married to my sister, and Mubi, he's still my man too. So you know, if time permits, you know, I would put it back together, man. So you know, it's no bad blood in the family, man. But you know, stuff started off in the beginning, and people got to go through stuff to really see where it's at. And D4L means down for life, so you know, that's what we are.
Okay, cool. Now, what is the current name of your label? I was reading somewhere that you were trying to change the name to 2610.
2016 BHL.
So did you change it?
Nah.
Not yet?
But that's what we are. We represent 2016 BHL.
Okay.
BHL, you see it on my new chain right now, man. Yeah.
Where'd you get that made at?
I got a jeweler named Nikki. It's a diamond company named Nikki Diamond.
Okay, cool. Now tell us a little bit about your label and who do you currently have on there?
Right now I have my artist, Stuntman, one of the original members of D4L, Superstar TJ. I got a new artist I just signed out of Alabama, his name is Drew Ryder. I got a young artist, his name is Zone 6. He's 16, very hot artist. And I got a young lady, her name is Jaja. She's the first lady of D4L. But basically I'm looking for a lot of artists, man, new artists. I have the budget to sign, to do whatever I want to do, but the deal is I'm not just looking for my artists to bring them demo and say, I look for artists who are going to put their all into it, you know, like, I want to see internet presence, I want to see, let that single, it's a super all-out break hit, but I ain't looking this baby and put the ball in my vein looking for that. I want, you know what I'm saying, person, you know what I'm saying, who give it 110%. That's what I'm working with.
Okay, how can people submit their music to you so they can get a chance to hear it?
I got a website, not a website, but I got an email. They can send it to d4ldemo@gmail.com.
Okay, cool. Now, since the deal with G Unit now, you changed your album name from Mine Carlos to Still Got Units, right?
It still got units.
Okay, now are you still gonna be using the same project you had planned originally, or are you starting off all fresh?
All fresh.
And when can we expect that to come out? What can we expect from it?
Basically, you know, I said probably fourth quarter or top of first quarter. But basically when I get my stuff hot enough, that's when I'm gonna release my album. But you know, basically I got songs I already did. I've been working with a lot of different producers right now. Going in every day, just shooting videos, doing a lot of traveling. I'm finna go to the Fajara in November to do a show for the Prince Muhammad over there. We go to Brazil next month. The OG doing it. We just got a lot of big stuff going, man. You know, it's crazy.
Okay, any Shawty Lo and 50 Cent tracks coming out soon?
Oh yes, we got a hot one. It's called Top of the Town. It's gonna be a big single, man. You know.
So will that be the single of the album or no?
You know, I can't place it, but it's more definitely a single.
Okay, now last interview we did a couple months ago, you mentioned that you were working on an acting project that'll be coming out this summer. Can you give us an update on that?
Well, basically, I got my own film company now. It's called D4L Films. Who wanted it? I just hired a dude named GT. He's from North Carolina. Very good, you know what I'm saying? Basically, we working on my documentary on my life story. Then we shooting a movie on my life story. So basically, you know, I was doing what you said, but I got everything tied in. Well, it's me calling the whole shot.
Okay, cool. Now tell us a little bit, a couple of facts that your fans may not know about you.
Well, you know, I don't think they know everything about me. I just know they put a lot of false stuff out about me, you know what I'm saying? They keep me on the blog site. But I guess, you know, if I wasn't making no noise, you know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be there.
All right, well now, lastly, can we just get a video drop for Show Off the Magazine?
Show off the magazine. Say what's happening, man. This your boy Shawty Lo. Show up, and we're gonna show off. Show off the magazine. Let's get it, man. Bank in represent. Follow me on Twitter at Shawty Lo. G-U. Hey.